Best place to write things down.
Yeah, I bet write things down was just a lot of words. Are we
What
going?
up,
Are we
gang?
live? Is it
We're
live?
live. We're
Oh
already
my
live.
God. Wow.
Give me
Wow.
my lasers.
Laser. Give me laser. I want some laser. Ah,
Let
ah.
me let me
Um,
pull up the chat.
yeah, new title, new YouTube title. Can we vibe code the best
App
productivity app?
ever.
Two watching, that's not gonna work for old TJ. Let's go ahead and bump it in the frickin' Discord.
What up?
Cause
Good
I'm
morning. Good morning.
crazy.
How are we doing?
Baller, I'm gonna need to take sandwich break at some point, but it'll be quick
all
and
oatmeal. Don't worry
easy.
about it.
Okay, who am I?
Sorry.
Where am I? What am I?
We're on Earth.
Can we vibe code? Found it. Found it. Uh-oh. Twos guys are
Tuesdays.
live once again.
We're
Everyone,
yeah, we're just figuring it out. Everyone watch out.
help us build the best place to write things down.
Sorry. What should I be on Vibe Code or should I be on Tuesdays? What do you want me to be on?
Let's go with a little bit of twos, guys. Let's welcome the people in. Let's do a little bit of warming up, a little bit of warm stuff. I'm gonna put this out on twitter.com too. I didn't do that yesterday. I'm crazy. Everyone's crazy.
How's everyone doing? I don't know how to get my day started without this now.
Live
Yeah,
for day 5.
Whenever I start coding before this
6.
in the morning, I feel like I'm cheating on everyone.
You definitely are. You definitely are. But that's okay.
Today was good though.
But it is good because it just means that we're getting closer to having the best place to write things down. To having backlinks.
Can't have the best place to write things down without backlinks.
Can't wait.
Don't worry, it's sarcasm. Don't worry.
Okay.
I have a
Twos guys.
The B word.
My tummy is rumbling and it is hungry for twos.
Yeah, because it's 4:07, 4:08, 4:08. Smiling parabola. Good morning. How are you? Joe always needs a sandwich.
I got a question for you, Baller. What do you know about Amazing Marvin? What do you know about Amazing Marvin?
I know it's got some crazy customizations. You can like add a bunch of widgets and like things to your app, like a habit tracker or a matrix. What do you call those?
Yeah, decision decision thing.
They have a bunch of those.
Well, their Twitter bio is putting me in threat state, and I will personally challenge their founders to a duel. It says, and I quote, "Procrastinators and ADHD people love me." Shut the hell up. ADHD people love twos. That's, I hope the Amazing Marvins.
I could see why ADHD people would love Amazing Marvin.
Like Marvin, like Marvy.
I think there's just a lot to pay attention to. There's a lot to like be like, ooh.
Yeah. I mean, if what was best for ADHD people was to spend all day, every day trying to get their system set up, then I would understand why they would love Marvin. But, you know, that just ain't it. That's just not what we need to be doing, I would say. That's just me. I'm just saying. But yeah. Come on, stay with me here.
I'm here, baby.
We can text.
What are you doing?
We can text the pretty boys whenever you want.
Twittering.
But right now you're on live stream, buddy. You're on air. Don't you dare
I feel alive.
get distracted.
I feel alive.
Now give me a second while I go make a
voice AI note apps. I think they're cool. I don't use my voice very often, so they're not as. Yeah, Joe's really hungry. I don't even really use.
Just talking about this not 10 seconds ago.
I don't even really use voice mode for ChatGPT. Are there any areas of your life that you're gamifying? That's a good question.
Ooh, that's a great question. No, I have not really gamified my life at all, have I? Except for being the best.
Yeah,
and just rewarding myself for being the best.
Yeah, I don't really. What do I gamify? I don't really give myself enough pats on the back, so I could probably use that.
Waller, I'll give you a pat on the back.
Yeah, I mean.
Good job. Good job,
buddy. ChatGPT is wonderful. I love it. I'm a big fan. Huge fan.
So that actually. Can I start with my show and tell today, and then you show and tell?
Please.
I've been using ChatGPT as my workout consultant, and I think I've fallen in love with it. It's been very nice to me. It understands me. It's kind. I like it a lot. That's it.
Nice. Does it make you push yourself harder or softer?
It's kind of I think I've trained it to be a little bit of a softie, and sorry about it. Sorry that I like soft stuff. What did I write down? I wrote down something specific. I wrote down, hey, why is 2zap.com sometimes slow as shit to load?
I literally was just talking about that with Joy. The web version.
Really?
I don't know.
The web version.
I know why, but that's what we're fixing right now. That's what we're
fixing. That's
one of the aspects that we're trying to fix. What are we working on today?
We're literally fixing it.
Joe, would you like me to do my show and tell, and then we can decide on that?
Yeah, I think that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. Are the people ready? Can we get some twos in the chat for
Smiling
Two's Baller to
Parabola,
show us what he built overnight?
Smiling Parabola is kind of upset about us not doing anything.
Baller, I actually do have a good show and tell just on the basis of things that I write down. Is that something that I can?
Yeah,
can I sneak one more in real quick? Can I sneak one more in?
Say you won't.
Okay, so yeah, these two things were right next to each other. My ChatGPT fitness instructor is my favorite prompt ever. And then I have one more show and tell.
I'm just messing with the smiling
Can I
Parabola.
get into that?
I know you're not. Yes, please, Joseph. Would you like me to put you back on the screen? I mean, you're on the screen, but you're just in the
why not? That'd be great.
Smaller version.
I'd love to. So, all right, everyone, just calm down for a second. Just everyone, calm the fuck down. Yesterday, I was in the gym, and I was thinking to myself, why do I keep making subtle eye contact with that pretty girl across the way, right? Now, I don't speak perfect Spanish. Shock, right? So the last thing that I'm about to do is approach a pretty girl and, word vomit everywhere. Just And like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? So, had a little idea for an app that I want to call In the Wild. In the Wild app, or The Wild. And the whole idea is that within a particular circumference, it lets you know other single people that also have the wild, and it allows you to start a conversation with them because you're in close proximity. Because then at least you can just, drop a quick like, hey, are you single? Hey, do you
You
think
can do
I'm
that in
cute?
person.
Hey, I was. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. In person is dead. We're done with in person.
No.
Everything is online.
False. No. I disagree.
That's baller. I'm just saying. Chat. Let me know what you think. In the wild.
Hey. I'm no expert. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna. Okay.
I mean, whatever.
Renee's pumped that she's married.
Yeah, that is great.
We love getting
that
married.
Is
people.
great. That is great.
Joey,
I agree.
look at
Parker
what
does have good energy today.
Look at what my mom brought me.
Wow.
Treyway, shout out.
Boatsy, why is everyone saying that I gotta go talk to these pretty girls
hey,
in person?
Like, go talk to her.
That's so stressful.
You know what she would really like? Probably, most likely? You to talk to her.
Tell me. Best place to write things down?
No, you to talk to her. You to ask her on a date.
This is just, well, so that's the thing is I don't even know I don't know what the first thing I would say is like, hola, preciosa, yo quiero ir a un cafetería contigo. Vamos? And literally that just says, hello, beautiful. I want to take you to a cafe. You ready? That's all I got. That's all I got.
All right. It's a good one.
All right. Show us and tell us. Get us on with the tech stuff. Enough of this Twos Joe guy. He's annoying as hell.
What did I do? I hooked it up. So I hooked up one thing. We can. Oh, Nino's here?
I love it. Hola, usar tus. Hola, has oído de tus? Hello, have you heard of tus?
Hola. We had a kid in my second grade class that was named Ola. He peed his pants one day. Oh, I think he was from like Sweden or something.
I really hope. That's it, Renee. I actually really like that line. I feel like I'm gonna write that down. I want to buy you food, and I will always do your laundry.
Joe doesn't even do his own laundry.
If I can adjust that for, I want to buy you food, and I will always do your dishes. That's where I'd like to sit.
That's true. Yeah, that's
if she'll fold my laundry, that's my girl. That's what I'm looking for. All right, Baller, are we trying to build the best place to write things down, or are we just trying to talk about my
I'm never not trying to do that, honestly.
I mean, it isn't about you. Renee, I know. Nothing is about me. It's all about the pretty girls.
What I added a side menu. We now have a side menu. And I added the ability to log in. And I guess you can also log out. I think that's it though. Log out. This is what the side menu looks like when you're not logged in, which is.
I mean, God, why is this so good? It's vibe coding so good.
And I made it. Let's go. Amen.
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 Shout out.
Amen. Oman.
A Sharma.
Oman.
A Sharma.
Peace up, A-Town?
I had a friend with
password.
That's a login right there. And I'm scared. Well, I'm using the test account. I don't think these do anything. So that's what we have. We are successfully connected. The things that I was thinking about for Tuesday. Because that was Tuesday.
Yeah.
And it's also literally Tuesday.
Why is this looking so good? Like, why are we literally so close
I-
to having the best red things down?
I think that was it, right?
You know what is gonna freak me out though, Baller? If
I think
these
that-
freaking things keep going to the top of the list, I'm gonna lose my mind.
You don't like that? I'll ask him to
I
change it
just
around.
don't think I like that.
Sorry.
Right? Like,
hi. Can you please have the new things added to the bottom of the days rather than the top, please? Well, we want to be a requirement for this is
I'm on
sort things on lists.
equals,
we need
equals,
to be able
space.
to sort things on lists. Hi. I can't stand touching dry clothes. Am I weird? What does that even mean? I couldn't figure out how to, yeah. Enter space or dash space. A Sharma, my guy. Did they do it yet? Dude. Okay. So what I was thinking for today is potentially load today, although there's some crazy logic for that guy. Potentially actually creating things. I did pull up the test account on web, so we'll be able to test that. I like actually creating things. And am I live? Am I still live? Joe, are you alive?
You're live. You're so live, bro. You're live as
creating
live.
Creating a list, loading today, creating things, editing things, deleting things. The other thing that I was thinking about with Joy was this one right here. Wait. Things view. I would want a things view in our current application, because I actually think that if people are adding a bunch of things randomly, like if they're emailing themselves things, or they're texting themselves things, or they're just writing things down, if
and they
things
just
view
need
could
to see
be
their things.
quite effective.
Okay, let's do it.
So what do you think?
Things view. I like it. Well,
oh, you want a things view?
Okay, let me see the list. You know what?
We don't know
Baller?
yet. We don't know yet, Rena.
Hold on.
Recent things,
I got
exactly.
2 things for you. I got 2 things for you, Balloon Boy. Are you ready for it?
I'm the balloon boy?
I just had balloons going up, so I'm calling myself Balloon Boy. Stick with just stay with me here.
Hold up. There. New things added to the bottom.
Nice. I think that does make me happier, if we're being completely honest. Do it again. You won't.
Checkpoint.
Write another thing down. Hell yeah. That's nice. You know what we should do? This is a random one that I'm not actually saying, so you're not allowed to pretend like I'm actually saying this. I'm just pretend saying it. There should be a little animation that takes the thing from the box into the list. Instead of it like disappearing, like make it like, you know what I'm saying?
What do you want? Maybe I need to see you for that one, because you made a little sound effect. What'd you say?
I did make a little sound effect. I made a little sound effect. So you know how currently you're writing a thing down in the box and then it's just going, right?
Yeah. Disappear,
here it is.
reappear.
Shit. What if it went, like a little.
I mean, we could.
Can we vibe code that?
Try that, and we can see what it says. See what it does.
Can you tell cursor to just go with all the things?
Nino. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Nino. Did I say
Nino?
Maybe. Is there a way to make the new things animate?
Animate, transition, animate, and animate, transition. while they transform, while they go into the list, fly into the list. Fred said fly into the list, like sending an iMessage bubble.
Or fly
That might be good.
into the day or list when they are created. I mean, this is a wild one.
Baller, I'm sending you a
everyone hold on to
I'm sending you a
your
text
pants.
that says this. Yeah, no, yeah, it kind of flies. It flies in there.
I know.
Like an iMessage bubble.
What is this called? Capture bar? Let's see. Don't get excited, everyone. Do not get excited.
I'm literally like so not excited right now. Like I am so normally excited. Baller, I literally can't begin to tell you how excited I am for you to see this Bilbo Joe episode. It is, I think I'm a YouTuber. I think that I am straight up, no cap, a YouTuber.
You're literally live on YouTube right now.
We are literally live on YouTube right now.
Could not
Should
be
I tell everybody
more...
Should I tell everybody what my channel is so that they can be the first to see it?
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Dude, what is this gonna look like?
We ready?
Everyone chill.
I'm excited.
Everyone chill.
Oh yeah, baby.
I don't know
That's
about
looking
that.
nice. I mean,
it's
perfect,
only at the bottom. I thought it was gonna go from the bottom to the top, or it's only up the top.
Well, so say that. That's why we're halfway there.
Can it transition from the capture bar to the position in the list? Is that possible?
Take my hand and
we gotta have a no. We gotta have a no singing policy.
Damn it! Oh God, I hate it here.
You want me to checkpoint?
Well, after it works perfect, yeah.
What did I do?
Something. Is it done?
No.
This is so cool, man. Like, we are literally vibe coding 2zap.com.
2zap.app.
2z.app.
I was actually thinking about that. We're gonna have to deploy it on a separate web thing. So we need to. We can either use like 2z.app or use another domain.
2z.ai.
Right down.com. 2z.ai. We do own that. People forget.
Tonight, according to my stars, I have to date night, dirty jokes, and total darkness. Wonder how I'm going to accomplish that. Sandklein's ideal partner is someone who can finish their sentences. Okay.
Wow. Are you reading
Baller?
the co-star right now?
Are we in love? Yeah. Your ideal partner is a fellow member of the official Twin Peaks fan club? Jesus Christ.
Whenever I pass the Twin Peaks, I do get overly excited for no reason whatsoever. So, makes sense. Hey! Oh! That didn't do nothing. Oh! We need to revert. We need to revert quick, fast.
Oh God.
That was terrible.
I'm freaking out.
Okay. Can we still do all the things? Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're good. We're okay. Is everyone okay? Joe, I think we're just gonna leave it there for now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is next? Do we want a things view? Do we want... What was that?
What? Whistle? That was pretty far in the background. Did you hear that whistle? Did you whistle? Did you hear the whistle?
No, the screen kind of spazzed out. Sorry, we gotta fix this. Or, I mean, AI's gonna fix it. We're just gonna be...
Oh man. Who is texting on live stream? Not me.
Oh my gosh, what did we do?
No. What did you do, baller? What did you tell the cursor to do? I did a hard workout yesterday. Not that anyone asked.
I actually heard someone say recently that you should never talk about your exercise
Why?
life,
Like, what
because
is
no
wrong
one
with the
cares
world, man?
whatsoever.
That's not true. These are our closest friends right here. Like, these are the people that we would have in our wedding. Fred, Renee,
Joe's not getting married.
Nino.
All right.
Huh?
What? I didn't say anything.
All right, let's talk a little bit about what else we want to vibe code. So
we said things
something.
view. We said potentially creating a list. We said potentially loading things on a day. We said potentially like hooking up, creating things. Those ones I might do on my own. What you got, Joey? I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's okay. Like, I mean, I'm used to it. You know, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. But if I had an involvement in our decisions and in our vibe coding, I would recommend, based on the fact that we put out the first survey results to the people, I vote that we build one or two of the most important things that people get use out of with twos. Are you ready for those things?
I mean, it feels like we're going to have to do that eventually, yeah.
50% of people use twos for reminders/events. So twos baller, I would love to see you build reminders.
Gosh.
We have to.
I mean, that's just such a wild one. But sure.
So, I mean, like, are you scared? Like, I'm just curious. You know what? I got a better one for you, though. Are you ready for a better one, baller?
Yeah.
Baller. I was going to say the to-dos view, because 76% of people use twos for the to-dos view. But would you be open to us doing what I suggested a long time ago, and in the side menu having 3 options: days, lists, things?
Oh my god.
And then your things view has tabs to filter down into just to-dos. To-dos, stars.
I mean, sure.
Reminders.
Yeah, I
Like I
mean,
love
yeah,
the idea
sure.
of our
I'm fine with building whatever. I think that this almost is days, or like it kind of should
yeah,
be days, and then we should just have like
yes,
a show me a month view, show me a 3 day view, show me a week view,
yes,
show me a single day
yes,
view,
yes,
and then
yes.
this, get rid
Well,
of
is
the
days, hold on,
home,
this is
but this is
important.
literally
Is
the list view.
is days different from today? Or does today live on
That's what
days?
I'm saying. We always are trying to minimize decision fatigue. And
Well, yeah. Sorry, am I being too rambunctious? Because I have one more thought on decision fatigue and stuff.
I was waiting for it.
I think lists should just be your lists. I don't think we should continue to confuse people that your daily lists are also lists. I think that lists are literally just your named lists. I think that your days can be that calendar view that you were suggesting. I think it could be, time blocking possibly. And things, I think, is the combination of all of your days and all of your lists that you can then filter down by the type of thing instead of having a to-dos view and a reminders view and so
All
on
of
and
your
so forth.
things.
All
Yeah,
of
I
your
mean,
things.
the only thing that's going to be questionable is I think a lot of people actually put like the to-dos view in their nav bar because like they use it for that. And like
Yeah,
removing that
here's the
view. What?
my my thought. I mean, again, I really feel strongly that we can retrain people to recognize that like to-dos are just things. And so
It's more
that's
about
why
like
they would go to their
speed of getting to what you want
navigation to that place. I
rather
totally
than
understand
like
that.
it's why they put
And
it in their nav bar. Like people
I've
don't put world
I
there, they put
never I never really liked the idea that people can customize their nav bar. I feel like it's just way too much customization and functionality. Um I love that, Renee. Thank you for doing that. Um I'll read it to you, Baller. I just made two shortcuts, my double tap on the back of my iPhone. We'll be able to come up with a
I
way
don't
for
even think I have
people
one of those.
to, I think we'll be able to come up with a quick way for people to get to their to-dos view through things. But unless
Again,
you
I'm good with building anything. I'm just saying what
let's
I'm
do it.
saying so
Let's do
that
it.
you're aware of
Let's
it,
build
just
the
like how you say
days
things that
list
you
things
want
view.
me to be aware of. So you want me to put
Days lists
days, lists, and
things.
things here.
Yeah.
Where?
I think below the line above account. So I think it has like another header that kind of looks like account, and I think it says something to the
Hi.
tune of like
Can you
your data. I don't know.
can you put 3 buttons in the side menu below the line under the profile info but above the account section? That
The fact that you don't want to let me sing is such a huge bummer to my entire life.
I mean, if
to
you
my
can,
entire
just let me know
existence.
when to mute you.
No, no. I don't need to
Days,
sing.
lists, and things. You will have a new days view. That the days button. Let's start with one at a time.
I love that.
I didn't say please.
Shit.
Ooh, I didn't add the side menu. My bad. It's good though. It knows.
Joe, what did you say that you want to train people to do / think again? Essentially, in simplifying twos, there will be a lot of views that quote unquote go away. And so one, for example, to me is the to-dos view. That's looking fucking good.
Yeah, it looks phenomenal.
So I think that our goal will be to retrain people to know how to use twos on this new design. And like, for example, a to-do is just a thing. So if you could go to your things view, which is then where you see all of your things, you should be able to filter them down by just your to-dos within that view.
Hold up.
A win item, girl, you playing. God, why are we? This is like the most fun No, I'm not doing it. I won't sing. I swear. Fuck. I lost him.
But it
should I sing now that he muted me, or should I not sing?
You That's can also remove the days from the list view and only show the lists for the user.
Thank you guys for the ha-has in the chat. It makes me feel a little bit better.
Feel free to refactor.
A win item, girl, you're playing. We're just friends. What are you saying?
User data. So
Fred, I agree. We obviously need to make sure that the filter of things is quick and elegant.
Anywhere.
I will say, Renee,
the user from the
as far as twos being your everything, my most important suggestion would be to keep it simple. Like,
well, let's hold off on that.
In terms of twos being everything, it is very, very important that you don't try and turn it into like a project manager, that you don't try and turn it into like a, Kanban board. Whenever you have a quick thing that you need to write down that you want to remember, that's when we want you to think about twos. And that applies to your to-dos, right? But just don't overcomplicate the system. And I think that a big part of that is what we're trying to accomplish right now with this rebuild.
That's not true, and I use it for my everything app.
Did he hear me?
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you.
That's very...
a not truther. You're a truther.
That's so funny. We literally said very similar things. All right, well, when he takes me off of mute, I'm going to go make a sandwich. Do you guys want to come with me to make a sandwich? Would that be crazy? Let's see if I can do that. Is that something that I can physically do? How crazy would that be? Let's see. Why not? I'm crazy. Okay. I'm going to try and
what's the pill button?
You guys.
These guys?
I don't know. I don't know what a pill button is.
This? No. Oh! That's crazy.
This would be really cool if it works.
Let's insert tab. Can we change the today tab icon?
Man, you really muted the shit out of me for singing, didn't he? Respectfully. Okay. Let's see what this would look like. Should I ask ChatGPT instead of just plugging around? Wireless connection? Wi-Fi frequency? No. Wireless info? Whoa. All right, let's ask ChatGPT. Yeah, Eugene, I get it. He wants to concentrate. I'm a nuisance. I'm definitely muted. Definitely. Which is fine. All right. I would like to take my... Whoa. I would like to take my DJI Action 4 camera on the go as we live stream on YouTube. I can change the source of my video. How do I connect the DJI wirelessly to my computer? Is that an option?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Ew. Why do they do that?
Mute? No. I'm not.
Please just use...
I am vibe chatting right now. DJI Mimo app plus OBS virtual camera. Connect DJI Action 4 to your phone. Okay. Let's see. Is this actually how it's gonna work?
React Native and React. Soon to be Next.js. Todd. Desktop app is React wrapped with Electron. Okay. We're saucing. Thank you.
Bitch, I'm saucing. I do this often. No money, Jordan. I'm balling. Like I'm Davis from New Orleans. Oh, God, I'm singing again. Whoops. Todd, maybe a question that has been asked and not relevant to current coding, but wondering what UI framework you guys use for mobile and web app. Nino, can you answer that? What UI framework do we use? React Native, or the languages? But UI framework, bro? Ay.
No need.
Those are some words. Oh, this is nice.
List, unless they are next to each other. Based on recency?
Okay. So this is kind of working.
How do you spell that? Recent? See?
I'm now connected. What is happening right now? I don't totally know.
Yeah.
What I want to see. Oh no. Is the only way to connect if I am using this as like a yeah. Okay. We're getting close, honestly, which should scare people because we're straight up about to make a sandwich on live stream. Oh no. Or are we? So close yet so far for everything. Let's try. Let's keep trying. I'm crazy. I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, wow, I'm so close. All right. Getting close. I still don't think I've yet quite figured it out. Why don't I hear Baller anymore?
What up, Jay?
All right. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get my little DJI action camera working such that, and you know what's funny is I think I could if I just wasn't on airplane mode, but I was close to being able to take this live. Like I was close to being able to walk around and stream all at the same time. Alas, that is not the case. Okay. How are we doing? What's
Good.
in the
We
kitchen?
have
What
way
are we
too
cooking?
many tabs, but it's looking pretty nice.
I gotta get back in there. Gotta get back in there.
Can I do that? Is that a thing, Senior? Let's see it, Nino. Don't sauce me like that. Uh-oh. Nice. Good. You know what I'm saying? These guys are tripping. Ooh. Day. Don't say we have a thing, Svio. Watch this, Nino. Help. You know what I'd like?
Tell us.
A coffee mug that never ends. Like you never have to refill it. Just has infinite coffee.
You know? Yeah. Oh no, I got you. I got you as soon as you started speaking, and I like what you're saying a lot, if we're being honest.
This ain't bad. This ain't bad.
That's pretty good.
It's alright. Oops. Dang it. I missed it. Sorry, Nino. Show it to me. You see, the shadows are still a little bad. Less
do I have a call today?
spacing in the.
I'm good, right? Yeah. I'm good.
We have a call at like 3, something like that.
No, tomorrow I do. Manjana. Baller, is now a good sandwich time? Can I go sandwich?
Every time is a good sandwich time.
Perfect. Do you want to take me off of camera after you're done with this?
Sure.
Tippy tap.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, we're going No, my monitor comes on Friday. I also have a mic coming on Saturday.
Nice.
Everyone get excited.
Nice.
All right, you're off and no one can hear you.
All right. Love it. Love it. Do you want to be able to hear me or not?
Up to you.
Yes.
Up to you.
I'm muting. I'm muting. I'll see you in a second.
I like the little choose baller side thing. Everyone go use code baller at twosout.com. All right. Still a little cut off at the top, but we can live with it. Can you please? Never mind. We're good. We're good. Everyone good? You good? We good? Do you have an Ember coffee mug? No. 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 How about when we click on a thing in the things view, it opens that list in a lists view. Same thing with the days view. Thank you. Ember coffee mug? No, I have a regular coffee mug. My coffee's cold. I'm a weird boy. I brew the coffee. I maybe have like one hot coffee, and then I put the whole coffee pot in the fridge, and then I drink it out of the fridge. I also eat all of my oatmeal cold, or at least probably like 80 to 90% of my oatmeal cold. Apparently I don't care about heat. I bring the heat, baby. All right, everyone doing well? How's everyone doing? That's not. The things view in the side menu should go to the things view. We'll let them know in a second. I am the heat. I'm heat. I got a question for him. Let's go, Nino. See, I told you we're the same. Nino, I watched this great. Let's go, Eugene. See, everyone out here. Who needs hot coffee? Nino, what do you know about Manny Pacquiao? I watched a Manny Pacquiao interview recently. He's the man. I didn't know he was such the man. So that was fun to know. That was fun to be aware of. What do we think? How do we like these icons? I kind of like more of like a document looking list icon. What does ours look like? Yeah, I think I like this one. Let's figure that out. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Do you have any icons that look like this? For the lists icon in the side menu and in the tab bar. Excuse me. You still don't know what to do with pals. I'm not a killer. Luckily, I'm a lover. Um, but sorry, revive good. Um, that's interesting. Pals, I just write things down, and then, all right. Yeah, I just write things down. That's how I don't really like actively think about using pals. I just write things down, and then sometimes it will have helpful links, like to go to a place for directions or to buy something from the store. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this things icon couldn't be worse. I kind of liked the squares. How about just a bulleted? Let's use the bullets. Bullets icon for the things view icon in the side. I guess. Yeah, whatever. It's just so sick. Thanks. Lists. Yeah, this is nice. Let's do I don't know what to do about these tabs, you know what I'm saying? Too many tabs. We need 2 less tabs. Should I remove the days, lists, and things tabs, and we'll just have today and chat? I think that's a good idea. Can we make the things not so tall? You talking about the individual things?
I'm ready. Sandwich prepared.
Hi Joey. Sorry, I'll bring you back.
Bring me back. Bring me back. Shout out Nino once again for making all the OBS overlays.
These are the tabs.
Our dog.
Big shout out. Yeah, resume. What are you doing? Do it up. Keep it going. Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about doing something crazy. We have way too many tabs, right? Like this is far too many tabs. We now have the days list and things in the side menu. Should we maybe just have today and chat in the bottom bar, and just keep days list and things in the side menu for now?
I think maybe we're either breaking up because of me. Hold on.
Yeah, you sound like you're breaking up a little bit.
Let me close. All right, let me fix some things.
What should I do here? Should I just remove the shadows and things? Like, I don't know. I know what you're saying. They're.
Should they not look all like? Should they not look like the things on your day, too? Like just same.
Well, they don't have a. They don't tell you
design.
where. Sorry, they don't tell you where they're from. Then.
I know. So that, but like a little bit deeper with the where they're from.
Please explain. What does that mean?
Literally add like, I don't know, half of the same length of that box to the bottom, and then it would have room to say where it came from. That isn't particularly important. The most important thing at this stage is getting rid of those tabs.
Remove the days, lists, and things tabs from the tab bar. We will just have them as views that you can navigate to from the side menu for now. I'm gonna be interested to see how they do like the actual architecture of this. Because like, what do you push on? Where do you push on? Could the location be smaller text with less padding? Yeah. Can we make the thing in the individual things smaller in the things view? Let's remove some of the padding. You can probably make the list/day titles smaller. We just want those to be more compact, easier to scan and read through. I trust your design suggestion. Let's see what's up. Oh my gosh! Psycho. That's crazy. They're crazy. Why are the days, lists, and things tabs still in the tab bar? I thought we were going to just thank you. Anyone seen Luck? Oh wait, hold up. Sorry. America in Color?
No. What is?
Let's go, baby. I mean, it's better. It's kinda.
Yeah. No.
It's my Gramps just texted me. Check out America in Color on Paramount TV. Good series.
Okay. Cool.
We love Grandpapa. Fred, what do we think about this?
I just did. I think it really looks great. I really do.
What'd you do, young Joseph?
Nothing. I said it looks great. I really do.
It does look way better. Nice. The outer padding is good, but can it just decrease padding between the title and the location?
Yeah, by like what, half a fucking pixel? I mean, it's fine. It looks great.
All right. Everyone, we're crushing.
So now let's make it.
Literally crushing right now.
Is lists? Yeah, is lists just lists and days are just days? This is so good.
Yeah. We got days, lists, and things. Okay. What's up? What's up right now? Okay. Yeah, we're vibing. Do we want things view?
day picker at the top of days.
You got the list view up in this
Filters.
B. Oh, you wanna
The ability
hold
to
up?
filter.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna filter here? Should we add some pills?
Add some filters. I think that makes sense.
Dynamic today icon. Can we please have a dynamic day icon, which will be a calendar with nothing inside of it, but show the current day date number inside of it. You may need to absolutely position the number inside of the calendar icon. Thank you. This is for the days, for the today tab. Yeah. Man, we're just having a great. I'm feeling the vibes. Like a side by side. What are we talking about out here?
I have no idea what they're talking about, to be honest.
I put a video in Discord? What do you mean?
Fred did with the pills, and I
Nice.
am not entirely sure I like the pills. You know,
I kind of like the pills.
Obnoxious.
Oh, hey, oh.
I think I'd be closer to thinking.
That's a wild one.
I think I'd be closer to thinking like tabs. You know,
the difference is
of
between
pills.
What? The difference between what? What and what? Of what? Oh, looks
Pills
good.
of pills of the filters and tabs of
Looks
tabs
good.
Of filters.
But the calendar icon you are using isn't blank in the middle. It has some dots that are getting in the way of reading the date number. How? Please. Not those colors, but same simple pills. Yeah, I don't hate the pills. Nah, they can't do it.
Wow! Gotta fucking connect to a big dog. Can we get some twos in the chat? Twos Joe getting connected to big dogs out here? Baller?
You want me to throw twos in the chat?
Throw a two in the chat.
I'm out here.
Hell yeah. I won't say who it is, but let's just say it rhymes with day 16.
Wow, that's a big dog.
Yeah.
Nino. What do you think here? That's worse.
Let's freaking go.
Can we have the old calendar icon and maybe add a background color to the number so that it doesn't show the dots?
I need to pin someone. Who's trying to get pinned? Fred again? Fred gets pinned again. There was somebody earlier, Amon was saying, just found this app, really like it. That probably is the smarter thing to pin.
I like that one. That was a cool one.
I'm gonna pin it. I liked Joe's right pinned for a little bit though. That was funny. We had fun there. Look at all those twos in the chat. Shout out, twos guys.
I think that's gonna be it.
Oh.
Just tell it to be a little bit better though. Oh gosh. The number just needs to be moved up a little. You can see some of the dots sticking out.
What was going on is that
Just a little too high. Thank you, Fred. Definitely not. I didn't forget. People forget.
what was going on is that
Oh wait, I didn't forget. My bad. My bad. Joe. Whoa. Hey. My bad. All right. Let's start filtering down the things here. No. Hold up. All right. My bad.
don't forget to like the stream, everyone.
Maybe down a pixel or
Like,
two
comment, share, subscribe. I mean, look at us. Look at us just slowly but surely building up all these amazing people who love helping us build the best place to write things down. Isn't this like, I mean, it's awe-inspiring. It's
I thought you were
We're
saying
doing it, everyone.
look at us slowly but surely building the best place to write things down. I mean, that just looks freaking gas.
That's a good looking icon right there.
Do you remember what we looked like OG when we first started the stream? Like what we're on day 5 right now? Dead.
Day 5.
Let's get a quick look back at
Quick look back
at what it started as. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Looks good.
Why did
But let's see what we ended the day with on this one. Whoa, meta AI.
Oh yeah, all the meta AI stuff.
I mean, kind of gas. Just slowly but surely. Look at that guy, he looks dumb. Pretty good. Oatmeal things? Sign me up. Okay. What are we doing? We're doing things stuff at things. Can we remove the things header and instead have a scrollable bar, a horizontally scrollable bar that will have pills that people can click on to filter down the things that are displayed. We might change this, but I'm thinking let's start with things that are of type to do, or checkbox, my bad. You can call that tab to do's. Then let's also have a dashes. Bro, Fred, me freaking too, my guy. Day and night, morning, afternoon, night. Joe, are you alive?
Yeah.
What other
Sorry,
tabs?
getting very distracted.
What other tabs should we have? To-dos?
In
Let's
the
have a
bottom bar?
stars for things that are
Stars, to-dos, tags?
Let's just hold off for now. Let's just do these two.
Got it.
Not get it too crazy. What the next new feature will be? It's a good question. I don't know, honestly. Maybe there's things view. Yeah, we got a lot of like rebuilding to do. Maybe sorting of things on lists. I would like that one personally. Maybe custom sizing and spacing. I want that one. I know Jay doesn't want that.
I mean,
undo redo. That one's gonna be on there. Auto sort. Not nice. Full size photos. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. You want that on web though, right, Daniel? See what we're working with. Ooh. Good. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta be more patient. Be better. What feature do you want other than the B word?
Are you talking to Renee or are you talking to Tuesday?
Renee. Or anybody. Daniel already threw his out. We like that. I could probably vibe code that in like, you know, a couple prompts. But am I gonna do it? Really good voice option? Yeah, we'll see about it. Oh, I do too. This is working like a charm. JK. I mean, Fred. Renee, you should use the best place to record your voice app app. You may remove the title from the things view. So we just have the hills at the top, please. Thank you. I thought you told him that. Yeah, they work. They're gas. Offline mode plus we already have offline. iCloud backup. We'll see about it. Thank you. You removed the search bar app header thing. I just wanted to remove the title that said. Thanks. What do you think about capture bar everywhere other than chat view?
I don't love it. Like, I just don't think that it's okay. Well, we got to fix that ever so slightly. Do you want to do that first?
Literally already prompted it, but thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Just a whittle less space. Maybe just a whittle. Oh wait, my bad. Chill. Yeah. Please explain what? Yeah, we're working on telepathy. Maybe the capture bar becomes a little fab on the right, if not in today, so it's less distracting. I like that. I also just like maybe like scrolling it away a little bit when you're scrolling. So then it just like slides over here to be maybe capture fab. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
All right, I'm locking back in.
Oh.
People don't want me to freaking lock back in,
Oh.
but I'm
Oh.
locking back in.
I mean, that just...
How you doing, baller?
Fantastic. This is what gasoline is made out of.
That's really good.
The view when you click, let me get it. Looks good. On a thing in the things view is broken. We will want to use this pattern in the list view and in the
Ooh, I like what
view
Nino said
and
last.
in the days view. Is there a better way to
I don't hate that either.
swipe up to reveal capture bar?
Nino says, what?
Yeah, I already read that. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. So I like the idea of the fab, but I also like the idea to reveal capture bar.
I just don't know where you swipe necessarily.
The bottom of the screen. Oh, but I guess that theoretically is reserved for get out of this app and go to another one.
I'm sorry for messing with you, Joey. I'm not
It's okay, Baller. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm not
now I am.
upset in the slightest.
Should we have an all, or should it be
Yeah.
dash to do? You're sure? We're sure. Yeah. Go ahead and add a dashes one. Why not?
All right.
Things.
Header shown false?
Just.
Hold on, they're going in on the navigation right now. What a psycho.
Nino said kind of what I'm also saying, but I'm not entirely sure if it's correct. He says if dash is default, why not just remove all?
Because then you wouldn't.
All just feels a little overwhelming.
I think that y'all are a little delusional. When you're looking for something, you don't know if you created it as a to-do, as a dash, as a whatever. You just want to find it. That's when you want to see all of them. You don't want to have to search through the tabs. Essentially, that's what we do already.
Yeah.
It's like.
So do we want to add?
Yeah, Fred.
Do we want to add?
We're locked in right now.
Do we want to add a things tab? And then to Nino's point, do we want to allow people to X out of their tabs?
What? You want to be able to remove filters, tabs, pills?
Are you listening? Because
I just don't understand what that means.
I guess the question is, will you be able to select multiple filters at once? Can you select multiple types of things at once? But probably not, right?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, this looks great. Let's look at Day's view real quick.
Do you want me to add the dashes view?
Yeah, go ahead and add dashes view.
Let me also make sure that they're doing this right. Ooh.
And then I think we should checkpoint.
Yeah, we definitely should checkpoint. Oh my god. Alright.
That looks pretty good. It's pretty good.
Looking solid. One thing I noticed when I go back, it doesn't go back to the things view. It goes back to the Today tab. Is that something can be fixed? Should go back to the things view. Or same for list view or days view. You know? Thank you. Add dashes, I think it's real good. How's everyone doing out there? Beautiful Tuesday.
We're doing great, Baller. Thank you for asking, honestly.
Can we
You're the man.
a dashes tab pill in the things view so that we can look at things with type dash? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying, cursor, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I'm saying?
What up, Daniel? Alright, let's see this. Bruh.
Chad, do you ever fall in love with someone that you probably shouldn't and then move to Spain and let that person completely control your entire mindset for the rest of your life? Is that relatable for anyone in the chat?
Who are you talking about?
Nobody.
Just give us the
A
first
friend of mine.
letter.
C. Thank you, Jordy. I'm glad that somebody else is out there thinking about it.
Dude, I keep getting these. What do you call those? Oh!
What?
Um,
Dash! Wait, let's go back. You're moving too fast. Can you slow down for the people?
It's still not going back to the things view when I click on a thing, so it shows me the list / day is
This
on.
is so crazy, man.
When I go back, it can only go back to a tab view.
Baller, slow down! You're choosing too fast.
Too fast. That happened to me last Tuesday. What? Oh yeah.
Falling in love with someone who's in Spain. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's Gucci.
Hey Joe, you're crazy.
It's all Gucci.
Let's see. Let's
Can I
see
tell
what
you?
said.
Can I tell you and my friends on the chat one of my most deepest, darkest secrets?
Sure. Share with the class.
I may or may not have
This is great. Sorry.
I may or may not have re-downloaded one of the popular dating apps, and it has been interesting.
I see an
to say the
issue.
least.
We're only displaying things from days in the things view. And we also have lists. You may
While you're there, also
to
the
refactor the mock data, because a day is just a list. So we should treat them similarly. All a day is a list with a proper today equals true. Don't tell anyone. This is just for you, y'all. This is just for you. You sound like a robot. You want me to fix this? I think Joe's gone. Joe might be gone.
I've been here the whole time.
You're cutting out. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
All right, well then just say that. I can fix that. Jeez.
Dude, chill. Whoa. Everyone chill. I mean,
what about now? Am I still cutting out or am I
electric? Good? You're good. You sound different though. Your voice is a little bit more monotone potentially.
Do you like that or do you not like that?
It doesn't bother me.
Okay. Well then let's just give it a ride. Let's give it a ride. Come ride on my pony. No more singing. I'm not doing it.
Ooh. I mean.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. We add 2 different colors. If it's a day, then it's in one color. If it's in a list, it should be in another color.
Gosh, this is just so. Whoa. Chill.
Whoa.
All right. We gotta, I've got a checkpoint somewhere because we're just doing way too much.
Now.
It's not, are we done though?
Well, no. What was that 6? What was that 6 that I just saw in the middle of everything?
Golly day, I can't even pull this down? Well, that's what I'm saying. Why would I checkpoint now if we can't even, like what the heck?
You said we need to checkpoint. I merely was trying to suggest that it's good to checkpoint, but I was wrong. I was so wrong, and I was so dumb, and I'm so sorry.
Checkpoint just means that I'm going to commit.
Renee, checkpoint is... Yeah.
No, it's on all of the days. I think I just needed a thing, potentially. Jeez, chill. Whoa, hey, whoa, yo. Excuse me. It's actually Spain's Got Talent.
Exactly, please.
Put a little respect
Show some
on
respect.
the country.
Just a little bit.
Joe, you know where I want to go?
Throw
into Europe
Tell me
that I
right
haven't
now.
been to yet. That maybe we could go on a trip there together.
I would love it.
It is called Budapest. Have you been to Budapest? Dang it!
I have been to Budapest, and I have, but I haven't spent enough time there to be like, hell yeah, I went to Budapest.
Chill.
Know what I'm saying?
Chill.
Know what I'm saying?
Have you been to Greece?
No.
I haven't
not been to
Greece down yet. My friend just went there on his
I've heard that Greece is.
honeymoon.
I've heard Greece may be a little bit better for
Like a romantic adventure?
chicks.
Yeah.
But we're chicks. Exactly. But I mean, we're chicks. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Waller, what did you do? You broke everything.
I mean, yeah, I just like done whatever.
I'm consolidating my tags right now on 2zap.com.
Yeah.
And for some of those tabs, I am, or for some of the one of those tags is quotes, a quotes tag. Just because it has the same red color and I don't want that. And one of the things in the quotes tag is everything not saved will be lost. The Nintendo quit screen message.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty awesome?
That's electric. All right.
Everything not saved.
Can I use the restroom and grab coffee and more agua?
Of course. Do you want to commit first or no? You go do whatever you need to do to get your mind right. Put 2's Joe on the screen. Oh God.
Everyone,
geez.
hydrate. Everyone remember to hydrate.
Hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate.
Let this be their message.
Always good to
for you.
hydrate.
All right, I'm gonna turn off my audio.
No problem.
You can still hear me though, I believe.
I can indeed. All right, guys. Well, welcome to the 2's Joe corner. My name is 2's Joe, and what we're going to be doing today is playing a little interactive game. Everybody in the chat should go around, introduce their name, where they're from, and one fun fact about them. I will read them from the chat. So if you would like to participate in getting to know your fellow 2's chatters, then let's do it. I'll start. Hi, my name is 2's Joe. I currently live in Bilbao, Spain. And a fun fact about me is that my 2 front teeth are fake. Fake front teeth. You may be asking yourself, 2's Joe, how did you how did you get fake front teeth? Well, in 2016, I went to a fraternity party, and one of my friends, I use in quotation marks, friends, decided to throw my face into the sidewalk. I'm currently looking for the picture. Oh yeah, found it. Don't you worry. Everyone ready? All right, get ready. Here we go. It's a little scary. That's Two's Joe, no beard, no teeth. And fun fact, I went to the dentist and they just added fillings. So they're not like fully fake front teeth, they just added fillings to move it down so that I had front teeth again. And they've been working ever since. I'm not sure if they'll work forever, but they've been working for now. All right, Jordy, you're up next. I'm going to read your introduction. If anybody else, wants to play, then come on, put it in the chat. I know you're out there. Jordy from the Netherlands. Shout out Europe. Shout out Amsterdam. I'm going to go up there sometime. And he has a black cat. So, Jordy, my question for you based on that is, by you owning a black cat, do you have good luck? Is that a good luck thing? Because you own the black cat, you are the harborer of the luck? Go off in the chat. Let me know what you think. Botsy Lockhart, Nolan from Virginia. Shout out Virginia. My dad is from Richmond. Fun fact, 48-year-old gamer currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's pretty awesome, honestly, Nolan. I would love to understand more about that game. Is it first person? Is it third person? Is it world roaming? What kind of game is that? Also, thoughts on Fortnite. When I lived in the United States of America, I was a big Fortnite guy. I consider myself an early adopter since I was there during season 2, and I played it all the way up until they bastardized it and made it gross. So that's my relationship with Fortnite. Renee says, oh my gosh, my daughter's friend pushed her on a tricycle into a wall and she has 2 fake front teeth. Renee, look at that. Would we have been able to learn this about one another if not for the fact that we're playing Choose Joe's Fun Corner? I mean, I am so happy. Eugene wants to know if this looks like Jim Carrey. Maybe.
Yeah, it does.
I typically get Jim from The Office most often, and I've gotten Jason Sudeikis more than I've been out in Europeo. Scalp moves back and forth when he raises his eyebrows. That's kind of crazy.
My Grams can do that.
Wild.
My Grams got that trick.
What does that mean? Like, explain to the people what that means.
It looks like he can like align his. It looks like he like has like a toupee on his head, or he can like make it seem like he has a toupee on his head, but he does not.
Bye, Renee. Jim Carrey, I guess. Baller's correct. Baller's correct. Baller's correct. That's what they're all saying. Jordy, last thing on the black cat situation. I did get a black cat on my birthday for Friday the 13th for my 13th birthday. Jordy, that's a fun fact, my guy. Add that to your fun fact next time people are asking you for fun facts, because that is a fun fact right there. All right, on that note, I believe we have Baller back. Freshly caffeinated, freshly peed.
I'm on my last coffee of the day. I just decided.
Baller says he's on his last coffee. He says he's on his last coffee of the day.
It's
an interesting situation, Baller. It's an interesting situation. I got a lot that I theoretically need to do, and I need to do those things.
What are you talking about?
But
You're telling me this?
what do you mean? No, like I'm thinking, you know, how these days go by. Like, I mean, just, you wake up, you do a few things. Next thing you know, it's midnight. You know.
No, I don't.
Baller,
know.
did you hear about the NBA Finals? Did you hear about Tyrese Halliburton?
No, who's that?
It was an Indiana Pacers player who was in the finals very recently, who tore his Achilles in the
I
first
did see
quarter.
that. The only reason why I saw
7
that was because
of the
LeBron
finals.
tweeted the F word, and everyone was getting mad about him, and it was in relation to that when it happened. That's why I saw that. Apparently, I'm on the Twitter.
Yeah. Have you ever hurt yourself
No,
in sport?
no, thank the Lord, because
Never hurt.
I've heard that tearing your ACL or any of those things is like the worst. So
It's painful.
it just ruins a lot of stuff. Like you're on crutches for a very long time. You're not able to do like physical activities for a very long time. Even after it heals, it's still like very delicate. I don't know. Those are like career ending injuries for a lot of people.
They used to be, but now in modern medicine, the argument is that they are fixable. Like running backs, for example. Jordan Coons says ACL tear is definitely the worst. Are we saying worse than Achilles? Like, let's be fucking honest, guys. Your calf rolling all the way up the back of your leg sounds a little worse than an ACL tear. Okay, this has got to be the most amazing introduction I've ever read in my entire life. No offense, Eugene, but Eugene is from Singapore. That's all he's got. But come up with a fun fact, Eugene. How did you end up with the name
Eugene? You're in Singapore?
Eugene's in Singapore.
My friend lived in Singapore for maybe like 2 or 3 years, and one of my favorite Tuesdays, not that we play favorites, Mitchell, is
We
in
definitely
Singapore.
don't.
I like talking to Mitchell.
Singapore is where I'm not allowed to spit my gum on the road without getting arrested, right?
We're vibing out here. I believe so. I believe that. I mean, you're not allowed to. I don't think you're allowed to eat on the streets of Japan, although I was definitely doing that there.
Wow. Everyone in the chat say, arrest him, officer, for baller.
Dallas, Tejas?
Daniel.
Daniel, my brother's there.
Daniel
But he's about to
Ramirez.
move to Austin.
Dan-
I'll be there in October.
Baller.
Trying to party?
Baller.
Brother's getting married.
Baller.
What up?
You vibe code. I read the chat.
Look at how good that looks.
That looks really, really good.
Why did they do
Look at how
that?
good that is.
And the thing's
Hey,
header's back.
bitch.
Like we never left.
Um,
No, he did not. He tore his ACL.
Baller, if you keep getting distracted by the chat, I'm actually gonna have a panic attack because
Joe, you realize that I
I
prompt
need-
the AI and then it needs to do things. And while I'm waiting for
Well,
it to do
just
things, I need
watch it. Just watch
do
it
things.
and hang out with it. You know, support it. Like make it
Hey,
feel like you care.
Stop being the police officer here. Just allow me to do what I want to do. And stop taking
You're the
so
one
much
who is
offense
eating
to
on
it.
the street in Japan. You're lucky I don't call cops
You
right
won't.
now. Daniel says that he raised 4 pigs in FFA. I'm not sure exactly what FFA means, but I imagine it's something related to farming. Farmers Association. Did I get it? Named his first pig Chorizo, second pig Snoop Hoggy, third pig Snoop Hoggy Hog, of course, and third pig Piggy Smalls. That's really funny because my dad had a pig, and I named it Bacon. Here's my dad's pig that I named Bacon. Look at us out here raising pigs.
Naming your
not allowed to
pig
chew gum
Bacon's
in school, that's
crazy.
crazy. And yeah, Jordan, tearing your ACL doing the Cotton Eye Joe dance is got to be traumatic. I cannot imagine that you were prom king that year.
That would have been cool.
Are you telling it that it better get its shit together? Tall. Say tall specifically, I think, maybe.
Alright. Alright. Why not, Jordan?
Because he tore his ACL doing Cotton Eye Joe.
But that was in high school.
Dude, everybody knows that every decision that you make in your entire life gets remembered by everyone forever. Daniel, do not apologize.
No.
We're glad you're here.
That's awesome. Put us on. Just take your headphones out and let the whole plane watch.
Honestly, that's. I mean.
Bump that. Dude, what are they doing? Why do they do this?
Why is it doing this? Can you please tell
Sometimes.
it to freaking relax?
Sometimes
Yeah, I capture pictures in thumbsup.com.
I don't think it's a padding issue. I think it's like a layout issue. Nothing has changed, and the pills.
What was the last photo that I saved? Chooseapp.com. That's what the people want to know.
I get pictures from like 2016 in my chooseapp.com.
Sometimes I'll take screenshots of text messages that I really like. Like, for example, my mom and my sister were super proud of a testimonial that we got. And so I took a screenshot saying, Mom and Charlotte are proud of me. So I liked that. That's the last photo that I saved in chooseapp.com.
Joe, I had a memory of Todd, of just having a wild time with Todd when I ate all the tortilla chips. All of your tortilla chips.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Tabs are back. Spacing's not very decent, but what are you gonna do about it?
Does it need to say things and all your things in one place, or maybe not?
Align the words and the pills a bit more. The thing that we're still working on before we get the checkpoint is clicking on the reading list. Why am I in list view? Does anyone know? Because I was definitely in the things view before that.
Donald Trump is pretty funny.
Like, what's the deal?
Like, not in like a political way, but in a whoa way. Know what I'm saying?
Alright. Get ad. Things, view, less, tabs, days, lists, things, views. I know I just repeated myself. Filter.
Daniel, I did not do my hammy stretches today yet.
Tabs.
I might go to the gym after this to keep getting my.
Were you not really sweaty when you joined the Joy Call? What was the deal there?
I was definitely not sweaty when I joined the Joy Call.
You looked crazy.
What are you talking about right now?
Does
Why do
Joe
I
look
feel like I
does
gotta...
Joe look crazy right now? Let's see this guy.
Do I look crazy right now? Do I look crazy right now?
Dude, you looked crazy. You did.
Dude, you're crazy.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm not crazy. I'm not out here saying I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Okay. Can we have less space? Less padding for
I think I'm gonna do the rest of the stream like this.
each thing in the thing's view. And
'Cause I'm not
align
crazy.
the thing type indicator with the thing text. Please. I'd like them to be
Father, is it just me, or should we give all the people who were in our stream an extra OT
a
badge?
zillion dollars.
So they're OTs.
I like that. I like a stream badge. I was there for the
I was there.
V2 stream.
I was there to get streamed. I was there when the world built the best place to write things down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw a twos in the chat if you want a stream tag.
Does that
If
look
you want
better?
some kind of... What'd you say? King?
Okay. I think we're good.
I'm not tired.
I'm
You're
still
tired.
I'm still upset about this, but I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
What? You again, you gotta enunciate, you gotta
Watch
use
this,
your
Joe.
words.
Watch this. Watch.
You're moving so fast, I'm
Watch.
freaking me out.
Watch.
Yeah, I'm watching,
I'll
I'm
go
watching,
slow.
watching, watching, watching.
Nice,
watching.
Nino. We're in the today view, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the side menu. Now I'm gonna click on things. We're in the things view, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna click on one of these. Let's click on the shopping list, coffee, and it will open up the
Sure.
shopping list.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
Why am I in the list view when I was just in the today view and then the things view? And then I went back.
So maybe
and I'm in the list view now.
Explain to Cursor very politely. Explain to Cursor very politely. Please keep a history. Yeah, good job. So far so good. It may not be a sir or madam, so maybe you want to throw in one more. Hi, sir, madam, or computer. Yeah, it works. It works. Can we please keep an accurate history of views so that when I press back, it goes back to the view I just came from? God, we're vibe coding so hard out here. Think you the shit, bitch. You're not even a thought. I'll be going hard.
I hope they listened and took their headphones out of the airplane.
Fire! Fire!
Okay, do I need to give it some context? Things. Nope, we already got that. Lists. Let's do a days. Let's do it. That's good.
Baller, vibe coding doesn't only add new code, does it also adjust old code?
Yeah, sometimes I ask it to refactor, which is that, I believe.
Cool.
Thank you. Let's see what it does. I have zero faith. It's actually probably good. Wow. Speaking
Does
of
anybody
OT,
want to
we're all
share the
current.
last
Yeah,
thing they wrote
OTs
down?
are OTs, dog.
OTs are always OTs. They will never not be OTs.
Once an OT,
Who came up with
always
that?
an OT.
Did I come up with that?
OT?
OT? Original Tuesday?
I don't know.
Combined effort? Well, the combined effort. Brad, I agree, man. Like, how good is this? God, this is so good. Why are we so good? We're making it so easy. So easy.
Thank
The
you,
only
Fred.
thing that's kind of freaking me out, and maybe will be pretty easy to fix, is that I am going back and forth on whether or not I like the, like... Jordy. That's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently encountering some light turbulence. It's Joe screaming.
Thank you.
I wrote a stand-up joke
All right, ready?
recently. Yep. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay, yep.
No.
Yep. No! No.
All right.
Let's just
around the
ask
corners of the
why.
slide out. You're crazy. But yeah, I think we can do that. So it was better
Because it said it wanted to go back to the
because
things view.
it said it was going to go back to the things view. But when I clicked on the back button, it still opened the lists view.
Baller, I don't want to freak you out at all, or the people that are watching out at all. But if I did want to freak you out, and I did want to freak out everybody that's watching, is there any reason to believe that
We
we
love you,
won't
Fred.
be able to...
Thank you for being here. Thank you
Is there
for
any...
giving your input.
Yeah, thank you, Fred. We love you, Fred.
Happy Tuesday.
Is there any reason to believe that we won't be able to get data into the things? Into this twos?
Say that again because I just want to.
Write it down so you can tell me how stupid I am and how
Yeah.
stupid and dumb I am.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to connect our back end to this front end?
That's literally what I did when I implemented login, right?
But why don't we have any of your things?
Because I've only hooked up login. I have not hooked up loading lists or loading things or loading days or loading reminders or loading to-dos or loading. I only hooked up.
But we expect
login.
that all. We expect that all will work. We expect that
Not
to
only
work.
do we expect it, it will.
Okay, I love it. Like I said, thank God I'm not the one asking.
That's how an app works. That's how apps work. Is there a way? No, we're not going to do that. All right, I think we're okay. I think it's working enough.
Did it do it? Did you fix it?
It did it. Oh my gosh, but it pushes like a gross person.
Just give it a quick.
Hold up.
Give it a quick.
Yeah. Things I actually think was good. Let's see. Tasks. No. That's terrible. What do you ask? Number of lines of code update. How many lines of code do we got? Let me
What do you say? What are you saying by saying that the push stinks though?
It's working, but it's pushing the route on rather than popping or going back. It's a little confusing for the user. Is there a way to better structure this so that it works as people would expect? I don't want to over complicate it, which I think is the route we're going down.
Don't forget to like the stream if you're watching right now. If you wanted to, let's not tweet it out today because we're late to that. But if we could get more people to want to be here for this, that would be great.
How many?
Just a
total lines.
Just an option.
Of code.
Just a choice.
Do we have going right now? All right, they're.
It's working on all that.
Replace is crazy. That's not gonna work. Oh.
Well, yes. What? No, but that's so smart.
What?
I mean, I feel like it's a good question. Would you like me to suggest some ways to reduce the duplication? Yeah, I would like that actually. But no, fuck it.
You want to do that? Lines of dope.
Maybe not.
How many lines of dope are we doing? Then just the lines of dope.
I'm gonna move that dope.
Let's see. Well, it was just looking at these, I believe, which is why I'm asking it for more. But sure, we can have it do some things. Ho!
Is that it? 1266?
No. Well, I don't know how they would get to that number if this number is 13 there.
Also, it's saying that we should combine the day and list view. It's like, no, why do you think we literally just spent all of the time doing this?
No, I kind of like that. But then, I don't know.
Baller. We literally were so close to having a days listen things app, and you want to see that be torn down. And that's ridiculous to me.
I think it's a misunderstanding. Oh! Oh! Dude. I don't know how I feel about this. Dude, that's... Alright.
Is there a reason that looks pretty good to me?
It went back, so... I mean, it didn't do exactly what I wanted, but we're okay.
Cool. All right, maybe one more thing and then slide out.
Sounds good. Well, I can make...
Mitt.
Let me know what you want.
Okay. I don't... Okay. I'm thinking keyboard shortcuts, search, or swipes.
Keyboard shortcuts, search, or swipes.
Search feels like a big boy, so
yeah, we're not going to do
we can
search.
always not.
Swipes I'm a little afraid of because of Fred's idea.
Uh-huh. Well, shouldn't it be pretty simple if you're swiping on things, it swipes the things. If you're not swiping on things, then it swipes the day.
Yeah, we can still pull down.
Joe. Phil?
Yeah.
So anything like
Oh,
in
no,
between
you let me
things
know.
is between things is swiping on days, swiping the header is swiping on days, and swiping below things is swiping days.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what we have currently.
Well, so you need to add swipes, 2 things, complete thing by swiping.
All right, let me talk to it.
We're ready.
Hi. What do we want the swipes to be?
Just complete for now, I'm thinking. But yeah. Swipe 2's complete. Well, are you there? Are you typing? Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's typing. All right. Who's sending all those? Who's spamming all those emojis?
Let's see what it does. Hi. So yeah, Daniel, I don't really know if we got an update on that number of lines of code. It's like
Yeah, no, we definitely don't.
100,000. I don't know.
Somebody's spamming so
Is that
hard.
you?
It was me. Now it's not. I would imagine it's Jordy.
Dude, I'm so excited to end this stream so I can eat some more oats.
Hell yeah. Love to hear that.
Couldn't be more excited. When are we talking to
I think
Brock?
what I'm going to do is after the stream, I think I'm going to go for a run. I think I'm going to shower. I think I'm going to come back. I think I'm going to set up some investor calls. I think I'm going to finish my edit, and I think I'm going to post. I think I'm going to say, yo, I moved to Spain. Go watch my video.
3:30.
Molly, will you watch my video?
Of course, I'll watch your video, Joseph.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm counting on your view.
I'm gonna hook up some more back end. I might do some loading of day, loading of things, loading of lists, loading of. I really wanted to do chat. I wanted to get chat set up. I might do chat.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Because that's an easy one. That's like a just let me send a message and get a message back. No, swipe like that.
So no swipes on things. Did we
It's gone.
give up on
No,
that?
It's gone. We're still letting it
Oh, it's gone.
mob. I think because
You
it
were
also
just-
needs to be
you
able
went a
to
little-
complete things. We could have done that. We could have had click on. Yeah, we're handling complete. We could have done click on checkbox to complete things. Hi,
That could have been nice.
Haiti, chill.
Oh no.
Shout out Kodak.
Oh no.
Big shout out.
I know. So Baller, are your things getting to you later because you ordered like super specific things, or because Amazon hates Greenville?
Because I'm a free shipping type of guy and I don't have Amazon Prime.
No Prizzy.
Bro, I don't pay for
Hey,
anything,
can I give
my
you
guy.
Can I give you my Walmart Plus login? Because I can't use what?
I use Amazon.
It's free shipping. You love Walmart.
Yeah, but then Twos doesn't get affiliate revenue.
Yeah.
So
Don't we have Walmart? We're supposed to have
No,
Walmart.
they've never replied to us. Well, they've replied, but they say
Never.
we have a lot of people that ask, so we haven't gotten to it yet. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And
Jeez.
I say, well, then you can't have any of my business besides in person because I like going to the Walmart store.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But I
I,
do
didn't
insist
say
that
anything
you
about
take my
drag and
Walmart
drop. I
address.
hope that they're
Gonna keep drag and drop
Yeah.
there, even though we're swiping.
yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I've got a nice list. Oh my gosh. I've got a nice list
What?
of there we go. Wait. Yeah, probably drag and drop. It'll be interesting once we get the subless in, if we can get them to say, can we drag and drop things between subless?
Jeez.
And they'll be like,
That's impossible.
sounds
Thank
like
you
a
so much for
lot.
Thank you for asking.
Hi. Nino, how do you...
Hi.
Bruh.
Bruh. Baller, how many bowls of oats do you have in a day? 5, right?
At least 4, sometimes 5. It depends on if my 5th meal is oats or if it's like anything else. Tuna, beans, noodles, soup, whatever else I have in my thing. Will I have 2 bowls of oats? I've already had 2 bowls of oats today. Bro.
You're crazy. He's
Bro,
crazy, guys.
what-
He's off the rails.
Wait, Joe, what time is it?
Oat o'clock, baby.
Don't even ask.
Always oat o'clock.
Don't even ask right now. I'm gonna ask what time it is. Alright, are we ready? Let's try reorder first. How about swipe? Alright, I like this. Oh! Oh! That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's not working.
We're close.
It's close, but it doesn't complete. maybe we need
And
some
and should you say, and by complete I mean strike through?
indication that we have swiped to complete, and that should
Jordy,
make
it's already in
the
there. It's called
text strike through and turn the checkbox into a checked box. You know what I mean?
Renee's back.
Will the new Twos app
Renee.
get a button that delivers
Yes.
oatmeal to your door in 2 seconds? That sounds impossible, but maybe. Maybe.
It already exists. It's called Pals. You write down the word oatmeal and you order them on Uber Eats. Don't be so
Come on,
dumb.
Jordy.
Everybody
Renee,
remember
I
to
don't
buy
know
all
when
of
you
your things.
left. When did you leave? So I don't
Everybody
totally
remember to
know
buy all of
what
your
you missed.
things on Amazon. Writing them down into zap.com.
Who's in the Discord? The teeth story? Oh my gosh. I don't. Hey. Looks good. What up, Matty Mo? You did it backwards, but there you go, my guy. Fiber is good for you. I also eat, Joe, your bad connection. I also eat, what do I eat? Poop? No, I eat, ginger. Because someone told me that that's good to do. Hi, Matthew. Asa. Nice. This alignment looks good. Oh! Oh! That's terrible. I mean, it almost is sick. Like, why do you do that? Why? Why do you put him over there like that? Almost? Question mark? It should go back to the same position it was in, but it should just be completed. We should be able to swipe again to make it not completed if it is completed. You understand me, right? Do it. Matty Mull, I wanted to ask, do you use Cursor? What do you use nowadays? What's the one I heard of yesterday? I don't remember. You're always front of line. You always know what's going down. Is it better? Matty Ball, I'm also going to give you a I don't even know if you're still here, but I'm also just gonna call you randomly because I want to say what's up. I am on that cursor train. I was talking to Taro, one of our favorite friends. Oh, I mean, it's not good, but almost. You're almost good. What else do we want to do? I was talking to Taro, and he's a psychopath. But sorry, I didn't mean that, Taro. I love you. If you ever see this.
Am I live? Am I back?
Okay, I haven't used a single plugin. What am I doing? Am I not good? I mean, I know I'm not good, but you know what I mean. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, I hear you, Jay.
Nice, I'm back.
It looks
back.
the
haters are
swipe is kind of janky. It's not very smooth, and it looks like the complete doesn't go the full width. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Could just be a bit more smooth. But other than that, we're looking good.
Good job.
What do you say? Thank you, Renee. That was really sweet of you. Matt, what plugins
What did Renee say?
What plugin should I be doing? You sound weird, dude.
Who, me?
No, not you. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Get better. This is disgusting. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Is Renee being mean to our guy,
I'm just
Matty
hungry.
Mole?
I'm just hungry out here.
We're gonna have a big problem.
No. I think she's talking about you.
I sound weird, dude. I sound weird, dude.
I think so. Dude, be better. Let me refresh.
All right, my voice keeps getting weird. That's freaking
I
me out.
I can hear you now.
I don't like that.
I'm like a
What about
I'm like a padre.
Now. Is that better, Renee?
Cursor.
Oh God, cursor, please stop sucking so hard.
You can tell we're at the end of our energy levels.
Yeah.
Cursor, this
the end
is
of our
not
wits.
good. It doesn't swipe smoothly.
Let me put this
also
in simple terms.
Green before it's completed, and then I can't really. This isn't helpful to it, but I'll say more after.
Tell it that you're holding a glass of water over your keyboard and you are not afraid to pour.
Can we just have a simple swipe right on things to complete or uncomplete them? You know.
You know?
Yeah,
You know?
you know what to do. That's all. That's all.
Dude, Matt Mullen setting you up with the plugins. That gets me.
Thank you.
really, Matt is the plug.
What's up? Matt always
is
has it.
The plug.
I sent a link, but it moderated me. The repo. Awesome cursor rules has fire gas. Thank you, Matty Mole. Base set of rules, but customize you. Do you have to like pay for these? The thing I was trying to say, the Taro thing. Taro was telling me that he basically ran up like a $800 monthly bill because he was configuring cursor with some crazy stuff. He wasn't paying it, the company was. But I was like,
With some crazy
insane.
plugarinos.
Does Joe sound better? Should we use
I hope
Claude
so.
4? Maybe.
All right, are we all the way back?
You sound all the way back. Height.
is twos all the way back.
Yeah. See that? We're gonna have to just not do this right now. It was so ridiculous when he was telling me that. I was like, "What are you doing? Why and why? Why do you do that? Why are you? Why don't you just use?
Why are you the
cursor?
way you are?
Why do you? Hey,
That's a meme. Why are you the way you are?
cool. All right. Oh, oh,
All right. All right.
oh.
Very nice.
Is anyone else having
Very nice cursor.
I mean, it's almost good.
So close to almost good.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, we're really close to almost really good.
All right, we can tell Joe wants to leave.
What do you mean you can tell Joe wants to leave? Why are you speaking for me like that?
Dope. Thank you for the plug-in help, Matty Mole. I know you're the man.
I really like this, by the way, Baller. I like how the thing turns into a check mark. That's a really nice design decision.
I would like to... There's no way. No.
No way.
Okay.
See what happens
All
when you swipe it. Swipe it. Swipe it.
I mean, I love that effect.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
All right. I'm gonna die, so we don't want
Cool.
that.
All right. Put Two's guys on screen. Let's tell everyone how much we love them. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of everyone in the chat. Give yourself a round of applause.
All right.
Go ahead and clap yourself on the back. I mean, guys, we're here building the best place to write things down together. It's because of you, the people that love and use Twos, that give us, the Twos guys, the opportunity to build the best place to write things down. For you. For you.
All right, Joe. You gotta.
So,
You're being somewhat annoying.
Am
We
I
love
being-
you. Thank you
am I
for being
annoying?
here. Thank you for your help. Go watch the little Mexican boy say a plebis instead of Applebee's, because that's always a good one. Love you, Matthew. Love all of you. And that's all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Asta.
I think 9, unless we have a conflict.
9.
Then we'll see you at 10
9.
or 11.
No, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. EST, right? 9 a.m. EST.
Okay. I'll be there.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I hope so.
9 a.m. EST. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time,
Two's out.
Two's out.